This video is a short walk through the investment case in the Danish-based company Risk Intelligence, listed on Spotlight under the ticker RISK. Now, Kasper, what is the business model of the company?
Risk Intelligence provide real-time digital risk assessment of potential threats such as terrorism and piracy at sea, in port and on land for companies and government organizations. Most of the revenue is subscription-based and accessed through the cloud. However, the company also has advisory services providing consultancy.
What is driving the market they operate in?
Yeah, so with increasing geopolitical risk assessment is driving up on all companies' agenda, which increases the demand. For example, we see that shipping companies over many years continuously are updated on piracy threats around Somalia.
A good way to know the company is looking at the customers. Who are they?
Yeah, so Risk Intelligence maritime clients operate more than 15% of the world's fleet. So customers both include large shipping companies such as Maersk and Norden, but also international energy companies like Shell and Chevron, and also government organizations like the US Navy and NATO.
Let's look at growth. What has they historically grown, and what do they expect for the future?
So since the IPO in 2018, Risk Intelligence has grown with a compounded annual growth rate of about 19%. And with a solid market position in the maritime market and the new land-based market with newly developed products, high growth rates are also expected to continue. So for 2021, Risk Intelligence expects to increase revenue with 15 to 30% and will therefore accelerate the growth if the company manages to hit the upper end of the guidance. And here investors should have in mind that the land-based market is 10 times larger than the maritime market, which therefore is also important for the future growth.
Let's look at valuation. How is the company valued to the sector or to comparable companies?
Yes, so with the subscription-based business, annual recurring revenue is relevant to follow. And currently the company trades to a relatively low ARR multiple at about 4 times ARR. And this is significant below the Swedish peer, SafeTech, trading around 10 times ARR. Also, based on Risk Intelligence growth rate, the company trades significant below the US SaaS sector, which is trading to 16 times ARR. And if Risk Intelligence is able to increase the growth rates, the company will trade even cheaper to the SaaS sector. And this is strongly driven by the growth rates. Looking at other SaaS metrics, growth is not the only driver. Risk Intelligence, for example, has a very low churn rate, which has been consistent low between 0 to 2% over many years. And with a very scalable cloud-based solution and customers on all continents except of South America, Risk Intelligence also scores high on global scalability. However, the market potential may be lower than many other SaaS companies.
Let's look at management. Is it experienced?
Yeah, so the CEO, Hans Tino Hansen, is also the founder of the company and actually also the largest shareholder with 28% ownership. And overall, the management team is very experienced. So, yeah.
Let's mention 3 reasons to invest in this share and 3 risks that investors should look out for.
Yeah, so summing up the investment case, Risk Intelligence has a solid market position in the maritime segment with proven product offering and very long customer relationships. Also, they have they're having improving key SaaS metrics with very low churn rates and increasing average revenue per user combined with the low valuation. Also, we see the huge upside potential if landside segment succeed. On the other hand, the key investment risks are that they are still early stage on the proving business case in the land-based business with only 2 clients and the newly launched land risk logistics solutions. Also, tapping into this more immature market in the land-based business, this will also increase the risk of slower sales than first anticipated, and we also see some uncertainty about the future competitive situation.
If you want to take a deeper dive into this investment case, visit us at htandersoncapital.dk.